The United States of America is a federal republic located primarily within North America. It consists of 50 states, the Federal District of Washington, D.C., and a number of territories in the Pacific and Caribbean, including Puerto Rico. The flag of the United States consists of 13 horizontal red and white stripes, along with a blue rectangle in the canton that contains 50 white stars. The territory that currently makes up the United States was once inhabited by several Native American peoples prior to European settlement. The European empires of Spain, France, Great Britain, the Netherlands, Sweden, and Russia, as well as the countries of Mexico, the Confederate States of America, and the Kingdom of Hawaii, all possessed portions of what is now the United States at some point in time. Their respective flags once flew over the territories they governed. The political origins of the American flag begin with Great Britain's colonies along the eastern seaboard of North America during the 18th century. Prior to American independence, the Union flag of the Kingdom of Great Britain flew there. This version was slightly different than the UK's current flag, lacking the Red Cross of Ireland, which was not added until 1801. Another variant with a red field was also used in the British colonies. When the American Revolutionary War began in 1775, Great Britain governed about 24 separate colonies in the Americas. Those in the Caribbean, as well as Newfoundland, Quebec, Nova Scotia, and East and West Florida, all remained loyal to the Crown, while the remaining 13 colonies along the eastern seaboard united against what they perceived as threats by their government against their rights as British subjects. The 13 united colonies originally did not seek independence, and in 1775 the colonies began using a flag that consisted of 13 red and white alternating stripes, representative of each of the united colonies. The flag retained the Union flag of Great Britain, symbolizing the colonies' continued loyalty to the empire, despite their objection to recent measures taken by their government. This flag was inspired by the very similar flag of the British East India Company that flew on its merchant ships in American ports. As the desire for independence grew over the following year, and after it was formally declared in 1776, discussion about a new flag began. On June 14, 1777, the Second Continental Congress passed a flag resolution that created a new flag, retaining the 13 red and white stripes of the previous flag, but adding a field of blue with 13 white stars. It was not specified how those stars should be arranged, but they were commonly displayed in a circle. This became the national flag of the new United States of America when its independence was recognized by Great Britain at the end of the war in 1783. There is no historical evidence to support the popular story that a woman named Betsy Ross sewed the first American flag, shown here in this early 20th century depiction. While Betsy Ross did work repairing uniforms during the war, the story about her creating the first flag was not initially suggested until almost a century later by one of her grandchildren. Since American independence, the U.S. flag has continued to add stars to the blue field as states have been admitted to the Union. The following images show those changes over time. The last change to the American flag occurred on July 4, 1960, when Hawaii became the 50th state in the Union. Currently, the territory of Puerto Rico is the most likely candidate for a future 51st state, and if Puerto Rico ever votes for statehood, a 51st star will be added to the flag. Nicknames that have been given to the American flag include the Stars and Stripes, the Red, White, and Blue, Old Glory, and the Star-Spangled Banner. Several iconic images of the flag have made a lasting impression over time. Today, the American flag is recognized around the world and acts as a symbol of nationalism and patriotism for Americans at home and abroad. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. You can also check out another flag and its unique story right here, or search for a specific country, state, province, or territory. Thanks for watching.